Hello and welcome to this video, and we're white playing Denker1. Okay, so quite high rating opponent, and G6 and knight C3, knight F3, and this is like some sort of hedgehog or maybe a quick push for E5. On E5 D takes, that's all fine. So we go for bishop C4 here. Does black play B5? Not sure about this, but I think if we go back to b3 we could be... Yeah, so he does go for this, but b4 at the moment doesn't really achieve anything. So now this is a threat. So this is definitely a threat. e5, d takes, queen takes, knight g4 at the end to hit this pawn. So what about just playing simply queen e2 here? That's a bit artificial, but queen d3 may be better. Try this one. I think this one's better, and then it's a little bit better. Alrighty, and just get castled. Alright, so probably want to play a4 here. Most likely black plays b4, knight e2, knight d2. Alrighty. We'll try and play... Okay, so black breaks d5. I think we just want to play e5 here, gain a little bit of space. And aim is to play c3 here. So let's see what happens on c3. We can even think about bishop g5. Where's that knight coming out? To c7? Or is he going to try and play f6? Could play knight f4, and then on f6 we can push e6. Knight f4, bishop g4. To play h3 now to stop bishop... Ah, okay, we have to worry about bishop f5 actually. So maybe knight g3, does that work? Okay, so knight g3. Alright. Ooh, what's going on here? Missed that completely. c4, b takes c4, renews the threat. I don't think I can do anything about that, can I? Put the bishop in the way, so I have to lose the exchange. Dear. Okay. So c4, b takes c4. I can play queen takes. Does that help me at all? Maybe it does. Although he could just play... No, I think this might be okay. And then knight takes, or leaves the knight on g3. I mean, this knight is... Maybe bring the knight back. Got a little bit of pressure on c6. Not much, but a little bit. Okay, what's that queen going? Just to protect, overprotect here. And bishop g5, is that worth playing? Probably black just plays... e6 actually is no good because we can play bishop e7, so we have to defend that. Or we could just play f6 is what he goes for. So do we just take that off? And I think we do. What does black play? Okay, so he takes that. So now there's some weaknesses here. I think bishop f4. We've got a little bit of weakness here to play with. Maybe we can get rook in on a good day, rook e1. How would we get to that square? Not so easy. Rook c1 and taking on b7. I've got the problem with after the recapture with the rook, my bishop's hanging here. Okay. So actually this is a threat now because b8 is covered. So how does he protect the c pawn? I guess rook a6, but again, that doesn't looks a little bit awkward. I think actually yeah, because we've actually got stuff going on here. Can we just take this pawn with check now, in fact? Bishop takes with check, takes, queen takes. This is going to work, isn't it? After the king moves. Okay, so I think this is on right now. I think I could have played this already. So the question is, after this, we have bishop moves. Where to? Not really. We can go to g3. Think we want the bishop here, and if he plays h5, we'll just secure the bishop with h3. So, okay, h5. I really want to play h3 or h4. What's going to be better? h4, g4. What job is this? And that's going to kick the knight to where? d2 probably. That seems okay. And if takes, yeah. So let's just play h4. I'm sure he plays g4 here. Okay, so maybe come here and occupy the c5 square, or d2 and go to e4. Not sure what's better. I think we'll try d2. So obviously have to be a little bit careful about this attack on the bishop. We only got 55 seconds, so I think we want to play something like bishop back to b3, or maybe b3 and bishop c4. Yeah, that could be good. b3, bishop c4, then knight e4. Let's try and go for that. That's the setup I'm going to try and get here. We're actually threatening to take this pawn now, so this is the next threat. If he plays c5, it's just d takes c5. So how does he... And what's happening here? Bishop takes c4 and hits the rook. Okay, that doesn't do anything, so I'm going to just grab this pawn with the bishop and pre-move this, I think. Let's just, do we really want to pre-move that? What else is going on here? Are you going to try and push on f4? This is possible. Okay, so we can just take this off. Well, what was my setup that I wanted here? Let's see, we've got to be a little bit quicker here. Let's play b3. Let's play this. Bishop d6 isn't possible because of the knight. We take that, and rook takes. Can we play d5? d5 looks pretty nice as well, securing the bishop. Alright, let's get that in then, maybe... is this f5 move coming soon now? Okay, but now we've got bishop d6 in, because that knight was protecting. Okay, so... it's covered again. Damn. Okay, oof. Alright, let's just do this then, and we can recapture with the f knight. Where's that knight going? This knight can now come in. Now with some pressure on f6. In fact, I think we're... Okay, so take here. That's getting our other knight out. Now, are we threatening to take this and then take on f6? I think we are. We're also going to play knight f5. We haven't got any time. Oh, gosh. Missed that one as well. Okay. But h6 is very nasty. h6. Okay. Check. And now what? What are we doing here? I'm going to play... If you play king g6, I'm playing knight here, and otherwise I'm going to bring my queen to h6. Okay, queen here. Does that really do anything after rook h8? No, it doesn't. But we've got a check here to win. Okay, I've got a check here, and then trade and win the queen on c8. So what's going on here? Rook h8, rook h8, rook h8. Check first. Which knight to check with? This one or this one? I mean, he has to move his queen. Where can he go? King e8. Where does he go? Okay, so check. And then are we getting this rook with check? We are. and then we're taking this one, and we're going to win on time. That's great. Okay, that was a nice win. Yeah, interesting game. Thanks for watching.